Hi guys, I'm Silvolf, and the camera's too close to what I'm doing because I've recorded this straight after my other video that I did. Also, my battery's running out, so I hope it lasts. If there's a hiccup in this video, you know I changed batteries, which would be annoying. This video I'm going to show you a few things that I've done over the years that look like my character. I was going to save these for the New Year video, but I felt I was going to ramble enough about the year in review, so I thought I'd do them in a separate video. Now, I like to paint things and customise things, and over the years I've made things look like Silvolf. You all know Silvolf as the character that represents me, I suppose, around the internet. You've got to have something that people know you by, and if you keep it consistent year after year, people will always be able to find you, which, unless you're in hiding, is quite useful. I've had Silvolf for 10 years this year. I created her Boxing Day 2001. So, over the years, I've done quite a few things that look like her, or customised things to look like her. So the oldest out of all of these is this terrible little figure here. It is a wolf figure that I bought, and I painted with enamel paints, which took ages to dry. And I can't remember when I did it now, many years ago, probably at the 2004 or 2005 or something. It has faded on this side. It's supposed to be more purple, but you can actually see some of the colour of the wolf coming through as well. I think it was a white wolf figure, but I think the back of it was sort of grey. So she also looks a bit plump as well. Maybe she's pregnant. Not that I ever intended Silvolf to have puppies, but it's a bit of an odd figurine. I just thought I'd paint it. So another one. This one I made out of polymer clay. Made it from scratch. I decided for some reason to actually sculpt all her stripes instead of drawing them on, but you can see here it's slightly pearlescent because I covered it with some pearl powder so that it shines. You probably can't see it very well on the tail, but you can on its back. There. And I gave her a dichroic glass bead or cabochon to hold. She's even got paw pads. I don't think I put a year, no, I just signed it. So there's no year for that one. But it was when I was big into making things out of clay. Her eyes are kind of buggy. I made one for my friend Neo as well. Again, holding one of these dichroic glass cabochons. The next thing I made after that was this plush. For the longest time I wasn't too happy with it, and then I learnt that I could indeed trim down its nose. So any photos that you see of this around the internet are not the updated one. This is how it looks now. And she's made out of really soft fur, and this is when I started getting into making plushies in a big way. So I suppose around, oh goodness, 2009 maybe, or something like that. Anyway, she's got a floppy tail and she's got soft kind of... I wanted to make her cuddly and floppy like the ones that you buy in the shops. And I drew all this on with a Sharpie, funnily enough the same Sharpie as I used for the Furby. And she's also got cute little paw pads. And I was going to give her a winter mane that kind of slipped over like a collar, but I never did in the end. I just kind of left it at that. Obviously the Furby, everyone's seen her. She's in a lot of my videos. I've gone over how I've done her before with fabric markers on the pen, Sharpie on her back, fabric markers here, nail polish on the ears and the beak. And also on this, so that also shines. You probably can't see it in this terrible, terrible light. And finally, I did a video on this one recently. The little fingerlings. Wolf. That I painted up to look like her. So I've always found it quite fun to make little things like this, or customise things to make them more personal. And I think if you do that, you kind of become more attached to the item. It's not just a thing anymore, it's something you've made your own. So even if you're not an artist, it's still fun to just paint things and make them more personal to you. For the same reason that I put a custom case on my phone, or my stickers on my laptop or something like that. It's just nice to make things personal. And that's, I suppose, what I wanted to just say in this video. Show you a few things I've done over the years, and also say it's nice to make things your own. With that being said, if you want to see more art videos, there are some coming up in the boxes below. You can buy me a coffee on Ko-fi, it really, really helps, and they're only £3 each. Or check out my Etsy store if you want to see what I'm selling. Other than that, stay safe, stay healthy, keep being awesome, and this is Silvolf signing off.